We can handle all online courses, business and management, business and finance, business and accounting, human resource management.
To my YouTube channel IT Guides. In today's session, we are tackling Chapter 9 of recently launched Excel 2022 course, focusing on ML1 Expenses. I will guide you through this assignment step by step. You can get your assignment done by watching this video. You can contact me for help in assignments, quizzes, exams, or complete course. Don't hesitate to connect for support in various courses. Let's start this assignment and solve step by step. Title of assignment is XP22 Excel Chapter 9 ML1 Expenses. You can see your project description here to get idea about your assignment. Let's move to the first step, that is about Start Excel. Download and open the file name XP22 Excel Chapter 9 ML1 Expenses. Gradle has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. In this step, basically we have to just download and open this file. You can download this file from IT Lab dashboard. I have already downloaded and opened this file. So move to the next step, that is step number 2. Step number 2 is about you want to enter a title and apply a cell style to 3 worksheets at the same time. Group the April, May and June worksheets. Type savings, income and expenses in cell A1. Select the range A1 to C1 and apply the heading 1 cell style. In this step, we have to firstly group the April, May and June worksheets. After grouping these worksheets, we have to type savings, income and expenses as a title in cell A1. After enter this title, we have to format this range from range A1 to C1 with the heading 1 cell style. So go to the Excel worksheet. Here we will group these 3 worksheets, April, May and June. So we will group by selecting these 3 worksheets. Do right click on it. Now these 3 worksheets are grouped. We will type this title, savings, income and expenses in cell A1. In cell A1 we will write this. Now we have to select the range A1 to C1 and apply heading 1 cell style. So we will select this range, go to the Excel worksheet again and select the range from A1 to C1. After selecting this, we have to apply heading 1 cell style. Go to the Home tab. In Styles group, here we will click and apply heading 1 cell style. It will look like this. Step number 2 is completed. Now move to the next step, that is step number 3. Step number 3 is about with the worksheets group, you want to calculate the ending saving balance. In cell C6, add the beginning saving balance to the monthly saving added. In this step, we have to just add the sum functions that will add the beginning saving balance and monthly saving added in cell C6. Go to the Excel worksheet. Worksheet should be still grouped. We have to add beginning saving balance and monthly savings added in cell C6. So we will add these 2 values. We will select this cell and add. Now press enter. It will calculate ending saving balance by adding these 2 values. Step number 3 is completed. So move to the next step, that is step number 4. Step number 4 is about with the worksheets group, you want to unlock a range so that it can be edited. Unlock cell C9 and the range B12 to B20 in the group's worksheets. Then ungroup the worksheets. Now we have to unlock the cell C9 and from range B12 to B20. And then we have to ungroup these worksheets. So go to the Excel worksheet. We will select the cell C9. Cell C9 is here. We have to unlock this cell. Go to the Home tab. In Cells group, we will click on Format and now select the Format cell. In Format cell group, here we will select Protection and uncheck this box. It will unlock the cell C9. Click OK. Now we have to select the range B12 to B20. Go to the Excel worksheet and select the range B12 to B20. After selecting this range, we have to unlock these cells So again in home group, in cells group, we will select the format and go to the format cells. Here format cells group will be box will be show. Now we will uncheck this box. So all these cells will be unlocked. Now we have to ungroup the worksheets. So now we will ungroup these worksheets. So select any one sheet and do right click on it and select ungroup sheets. It will ungroup these three worksheets. Step number 4 is completed. Now move to the next step, that is step number 6. Step number 5. Step number 5 is about 3 worksheets should have 3D references to other worksheets. Display the May worksheet in cell C4. Create a formula with the 3D reference to cell C6, that is ending saving balance, in the April worksheet. Display June worksheet in cell C4. Create a formula with the 3D reference to cell C6, that is ending saving balance, in the May worksheet. Display the Qatar 2 worksheet in cell C4. Create a formula with 3D reference to cell C6, that is ending saving balance, in the June worksheet. Basically in this step we have to just add a 3D reference to the worksheets. Firstly we have to display the May worksheet. So go to the Excel workbook. Here we will ensure that our May worksheet should be active. So we will active our May worksheet. In cell C4, we have to create a formula with a 3D reference to cell C6 in April worksheet. So go to the Excel worksheet. In cell C4, we have to enter a reference for the cell C6, that is in April worksheet. So for entering a reference, we have to write equal here and go to the April worksheet. Here we will select our cell C6, that is ending saving balance. So select this cell and press enter. It will add a 3D reference in the May worksheet in cell C4. Now we have to display the June worksheet. So go to the Excel worksheet and here we will ensure that our June worksheet should be active. In cell C4, create a formula with 3D reference to cell C6 in the May worksheet. So go to the Excel worksheet. We have to enter a 3D reference of the cell C6, that is in May worksheet. So we will write equal and go to the May worksheet. Here we will select the cell C6, that is our ending saving balance. Select it and press enter. It will create a 3D reference in cell C6. Now we have to display the Qatar 2 worksheet. We will display our Qatar 2 worksheet. In this worksheet, in cell C4, create a formula with 3D reference to cell C6 in the June worksheet. So go to the Excel worksheet. In cell C4, we will write equal and go to the June worksheet. Here we will select the cell C6 and press enter. It will add a 3D reference for the cell C6 in the June worksheet in cell C4 of the Qatar 2 worksheet. So our step number 5 is completed. Move to the next step, that is step number 6. Step number 6 is about you are ready to build functions with 3D references to some data from all 3 months on the Qatar 2 worksheet. With the Qatar 2 worksheet active, select cell C9 and insert the sum function with a 3D reference to the total salary amounts for all 3 months. Copy the function in cell C9 to cell C21 and C23. Basically in this step, firstly we have to active our Qatar 2 worksheet and select the cell C9. In cell C9, we have to insert the sum function that will add 3D reference for the total salary amounts for all 3 months. After inserting the formula in cell C9, we have to just copy this function from cell C21 to C23. So go to the Excel worksheet. Firstly, we will ensure that our Qatar 2 worksheet should be active. So our Qatar 2 worksheet is open. Now we have to insert a sum function in cell C9. Select the cell C9. We have to insert the sum function. Sum function with a 3D reference to the total salary amounts for all 3 months. So we have 3 months, April, May and June. we have to enter a 3D reference here in sum function. Go to the April worksheet. Here total salary is in cell C9. We will select this and press enter. It will add a reference here. Now we have to enter a comma and go to the May worksheet. Here we will select the total salary, that is cell C9. Press enter and we will write comma here and go to the June worksheet. Same, we will select the salary, that is in cell C9, and press enter. Now here it will calculate our total salary by adding the salary from all 3 months, April, May and June, by using this sum function. So move to the next step. In this step we have to, after for entering the sum function, we have to copy the function from cell C21 in cell C21 and C23. So we will copy this function. Copy it in cell C21 and C23. So it will calculate our total expenses and differences for all 3 months. Step number 6 is completed. Now move to the next step, that is step number 7. Step number 7 is about, next you want to insert a sum function with a 3D reference on the Qatar 2 worksheet. Select cell B12 and insert the sum function with a 3D reference to the total of the rent amount for all 3 months. Copy the function in cell B12 to the range B13 to B20. In this step, basically we have to just insert the sum function in cell B12. That will create a 3D reference for the total rent amount of the all 3 months. So go to the Excel worksheet. Our Qatar 2 worksheet is open in cell B12. Select the cell B12. In cell B12 we have to insert the sum function with a 3D reference of total rent amount for all 3 months. So we will write sum function here and add a 3D reference for the rent amount. So go to the April worksheet. Here our rent is stored in cell B12. So select this, press enter. Now here we will write comma, go to the May worksheet, select the rent and enter comma here. Go to the June worksheet, select the rent also from here. Now here we will calculate our total rent in cell B12 by using the sum function, in which we have to add all 3 months rent from April worksheet, May and June worksheet by using the sum function. Total steps in this assignment is 16. I have done 7 steps. By completing each and every detail given in the instruction of these steps, for remaining step of this assignment are help in another assignments, exams, quizzes, our entire course covering Excel, Word, PowerPoint, Access, Finance Management, Information Technology and more. Feel free to get in touch. Contact me through provided email or WhatsApp given in description and display on screen, and make deal with me. I assure you for achieving an A grade in all your courses. Thanks for watching my videos. Please consider subscribing to my channel and liking the videos. Thank you.